vague, but we about to take it back to the 215, Philadelphia, by the homie, the Bull Bug, baby. You already know what it is. So Crooked, Night of the Living Freestyles.
Gang. Free shit, man. Got that up. For a buck. Got that up. South for Hell, the EP coming soon, man. Look. Hey. Shit easy.
Shit different. I jump in the booth and go to the roof. Sipping the juice, spitting the truth. You've been in foreigns, I've been in them too. You've been in corners, I'm been in them too. I'm in it to win, I'm not in it to lose. Give it a spin, I'm special to you. Know your boy, I'm finna improve. Polaroid, got an image to lose. Big city, full of hatred. I don't wanna be the one they waiting. I forgot I'm not y'all, I'm hot dog. Shout to Nathan, I'm sick, I ain't got the patience. Leave the room in the doctor vacant. Hoping this static's like the nation. This pen smoke, not a vapor. If I don't kill you, then my block will. Echo Donkey, Johnny Knoxville. Can't find a body, hope the cops will. Lose your chain, cause it's not real. Get annoyed, then I'm getting physical. No words, any beef, I'm killing them. Ambidextrous when I'm pulling them. Both arms at an equilibrium. Any rapper, I'm getting rid of them. I'm the new school, but I'm militant. One swing, I'll put a dent in them. Cop a shirt, cause they match my denim. All your new shoes, man, I've been in them. I just wanna prove I'm the general. I don't wanna work for the minimum. Making history in this millennium. Understanding, comprehending these complications, that's an idiom. Wait, think about it. Wait. All the shit that I used to listen to make me cringe now. All these rappers with the same watch, gotta sit in bins now. Can't be around all the same shit that I've been around. Can't play around, gotta buckle down, I got kids now. I'm a man, I accept the challenge, gotta leave my peers now. I was gambling with this talent, had to put my bid down. I'm the hottest thing, I'm that nigga that hit the lid now. In high school, I was an asshole, bitches give me a head now. I be talking to them, all the real niggas take a bop with me. Took a while, I apologize if you rock with me. Niggas pointing so with little fingers if you not with me. Rest in peace to my nigga Hard, take a shot with me. Whole city gotta get a grip while these kids dying. I remember what a goon did, he did private. In the kitchen whipping white noise while the kids crying. Poser Free was on my block, so I live by it. Flows and wordplay on the beam. Niggas like that boy nice, hoes like that boy mean. He was masked up before quarantine. Murder scene, body clean, Sprite dirty, pouring lean. Play with me, God captain. Better hope that we on teams, nigga.
This shit too fucking easy, man. Let your fucking bars up.
You're
1 second, we giving the people a chance to get in the building. Salute to everybody that's tapping in right now. We giving y'all a minute to get in the building. We got one more record that we gonna let go. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the mob. Like I said, share this live. We gonna try to get as many people in the building. Please and respectfully, let's get as many people as we can in the building. Like I said, man, it's your man Bundles, hashtag OnBeat Media. My guy Live Music is, y'all know what it is, man. We here to talk about OnBeat battle rap news this morning. Just stick with us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give it a few more minutes for people to tap in with us and see what we got going on, man. So if you're watching this right now, please share this live. We're going to be starting in a few seconds. Appreciate all of y'all, man. Word up.
word. Echo on my mind.
So echo on your side?
Central Connecticut State University. Master your future. Enroll in graduate studies at Central. Voted best graduate schools by U.S. News and World Report. Apply today. Visit ccsu.edu/apply.
Yeah, I'm still here, man. Your boy Grind Season vague. But we about to take it back to the 215, Philadelphia, by the homie, the Bull Bug, baby. You already know what it is.
Ice Spice. Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, they getting crazy right now, man. But we gonna get into this joint right now called Verbal Warning with Rambo and Pyro Tracks. Actually, it's produced by Pyro Tracks too, man. So crooked, baby, let's go.
Let's just get to the pyro.
Yo, Pyro, what up? What's the word, Bo? About to talk our shit real quick. That's facts. Shake the fucking room. Tracks. Rambo.
I told Pyro, get the Pyrex, let's work, nigga. The general, SC up on my shirt, nigga. It's not a phrase, it's a lifestyle. I hurt niggas. I dug the hole, put the body in the dirt, nigga.
And once you under that pressure, it ain't no holding back. Chrome attached to a 100 drum with a shoulder strap. Fuck a bar, it ain't up to par when I'm holding that. Humble cat, we can take it there, ain't no going back.
Ain't no going back, niggas know I hold the strap. You wanna hit his chin, aim where his shoulders at. I put niggas in their place like a welcome mat. Plus I'm really from a place you ain't welcome at.
The BX where we hit the scene, quick to scheme. But as a boss, you don't do shit to risk the team. The mop wet up your crib, you need a Mr. Clean. So keep quiet, that peace silent, Mr. Bean.
Pop the car, do walk-ups, forget the beat. Pull up shooting for myself, forget the team.
Twist the green, the raw's on me, the law's on me, cause the four's on me, the arm stretch, Richard Reed.
Silence on the tip, that's the shit I need. Should be silent like I'm spitting seeds. And if I ever hit your bitch, I did the shit for free. I wasn't into her face, but I dig her knees.
She tryna swim with the greats, this finna be a breeze. Cause we stack cheddar, black beggar, nigga please. All you hear is them big sounds, big bow, comic book clips, big bangs, big pals.
I'm really blazing no big blood, sick wiles. Headshot, make a stand up nigga sit down.
Skip town, I've been moving for weeks. Chopper take half off, I ain't do it for cheap.
Nigga, I knew that shit off the top of my head. Cause the chopper usually cost about an arm and a leg.
But two choppers usually cost an arm, leg, and a head. So crooked since birth and even after I'm dead.
Pussy, yeah, you heard what the fuck he said. So crooked since birth and even after we dead. General.
All right. We here, ladies and gentlemen. You already know it's your man Bundles in the building. My brother Live Music was here. He will be back. Today, we doing just a briefing of some On Beat Media news. We got a couple of events going down. As y'all see, that was going across the timeline. We got On Beat is on the rise, man. On Beat is doing anything. Salute to everybody that's tapped in with us. Salute to everybody that's been showing love. On Beat is here, man. On Beat is here. So we here to talk about it. Shout out to everybody that's on IG right now. Everybody that's watching on Facebook. If you want to tap in on IG to talk, you got to go to the So Crooked Instagram. Make sure y'all tap in with us. Make sure y'all follow us. Make sure y'all show us that love and that support the way we show y'all that love and that support. You know what I mean? So, okay, we got my brother Live Music. He's back. Back in the building. Hold on, let me prep this up real quick for the people that's in the building right now. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know how we rock. Y'all know how we do. Live, what's the word, my guy?
What's the word, man? Gary in the building. On Beat Media shit.
You know that. So, all right, we're going to talk about these events that's coming up real soon. First and foremost, shout out to Fire the Misfit. You know what I'm saying? He got an event coming up. Let me prep that up on the screen real quick. Fire the Misfit and Friends going down in Philly. You know what I'm saying? At the Kush Lounge. Any artists that want to showcase their music and you're going to be in the Philadelphia area, make sure that y'all pop out to this one right here.
Don't slack, and don't miss your opportunities. Y'all don't know who or what could develop from y'all coming out and popping out and showing love, especially if you really take this artist shit serious. Every show count. Every opportunity to showcase your talent and showcase your music counts. So if y'all really do this shit, make sure y'all pop out if y'all in the Philly area. Even if you're not and you can feel like you can make it, do so.
Yeah. Make sure y'all niggas show that love, man. Show that love. I'm trying to get y'all the date to this event. You know what I'm saying? As I'm doing that. Shout out to all the On Beat media platforms that's putting on in the next month or so. We're gonna get back to the Fire J. I'm gonna find out the exact date. Just give me a second. All right, Fire. Let's see. All right, Fire. You gotta send me the date for that event, my boy. You gotta send me the date for that. But be on the lookout for that. Also, follow Fire the Misfit. You know what I'm saying? So you could get some information for the Fire Misfit and Friends showcase that's going down at the Crush Lounge. The Crush Lounge. Make sure y'all in the building. After that, well, not after that, but we're gonna talk about it next. The headliners going down June 19th. June 19th. Shout out to Nadia Ali. This is her card on the Rebel Warzone platform. You know what I'm saying? All the artists.
And that's gonna be in NY, right?
I believe so. I believe it is in New York. I do believe it's in New York. You know what I'm saying? That's another card that we kind of need a little bit more information on. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think they put out who's battling yet, but behind the scenes, I know a couple of battles that's already going down. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be some good ones. So if y'all in the building or if y'all in the New York area, you might want to pop out to that one too. So you're going to be in Philly. Then we're going to double back to New York so far with the headliners and all that.
Well, there's an event also before. There's a lot of On Beat battle rap events that's happening.
Talk about
within
it.
these next 2 months. So
talk about it.
There's a lot of opportunity for people to all the shit that's been talked in the chats and everybody feeling like they want to play, need a play, they want to have the opportunity. It looks like people are getting the opportunity to showcase their talent. So within the next 2 months, man, it's gonna be dope, man.
Nah, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. And then, shout out to my guys, Bars and Garage. You know what I mean? We got that event. Living Legends, the showcase. Shout out to my guy Jody Mack. Jody Mack the Great. You know what I'm saying? You see what's going on. You see that logo up there, man. So Crooked TV will be in the building. Me and my brother Live Music will be tapping in to this event right here. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be one of the ones. We went to their last one, and their last one was dope. I'm not going to lie. The energy was amazing. The artists really came out to perform and do their thing. I felt like I was in a concert, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
Like, around, man.
It gave off that vibe. So you make sure that you pop out to this one because we going to be in the building. If you fuck with us and you want to come chop it up and chill, smoke good, drink good, and just vibe out with the mob, make sure y'all tap into this event going down June 11th. June 11th. That's on a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Get your nice little afternoon after work, hip-hop vibes and all that. Just make sure you pop out to that. Then now we're going to talk about this one. Battle per battle. Cypher City TV. Back to bars. I'm not going to lie. Cypher City been outside, bro. I ain't going to lie. They been outside. They been putting on for these, the last, I want to say 6 months, they've been going ham.
Yeah, and I would say for the last couple events that I've been to too as well, it definitely was some battles and especially for On Beat. I had somebody tell me in the building and also outside of after the event, telling me that On Beat gave them more than the acapella beats at that night. And it was just the energy that On Beat is giving right now, the characters that we have, the narratives that we have within the battle rap culture. So I think this is dope. Another dope card. I looked at the name. I had to double back at the names on this shit. I really had to double back.
Nah, that's a fact. All right, so look, let's go down the list of battles. Let me pull it up on the big screen for me. Smoking. I like to put the shades on, so pull it up in real time. Just give me a second. Appreciate y'all. All right, bet. Boom. Here we go. Battle of the Beat presents Back to Bars 2. You know what I'm saying? This is the second installment of Back to Bars for Cypher City TV. This is going down June 14th, 2025. 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. Please, people, make sure that you're on time. Let's not be on nigga time when it comes to this event. You know what I'm saying? 4 p.m. to 11 p.m., $30 admission, food, drinks, and performances. So you're going to have performances as well as this event going down.
Wifey will be cooking.
Yeah. Shout out to the missus, man. Miss Live. But she got some of the dopest food that I've tasted at events. And if you think I'm lying, pull up and have some of it, and then we could talk about it. No disrespect to anybody else that makes food, but I'm just saying, as far as like the best I've tasted, it's definitely her. And them shrimp donuts, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, them shrimp donuts, if you in the building, you must try one. It will change your life.
A lot of cats that was actually in the building for the last event definitely showed the love and shit. She sold out, so the proof was more than the pudding than we talking. So.
That's a
Definitely
fact.
make sure y'all pop out. It's gonna be fun, man. But let's get into this shit though.
Yeah, so this event is going down in the Bronx, 2230 Prospect Avenue. You know what I'm saying? So, like we said, June 14th in the Bronx. It's going down. Battle on the Beat presents Back to Bars. Now, we're going to talk about these battles that's going down. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that's tapped in. If you want to tap in with us and talk your shit, pull up to the Instagram. I'm going to put the Instagram on the screen. Just give me a sec. If you want to pull up and talk your shit, pull up to the Instagram, and we right here. We're going to chop it up about this event right here, man. Now, we're going to go battle for battle right now. Maury Hayes versus Chess.
Wait. You want to start there? You want to start bottom up? You want to start bottom up?
Let's start bottom up. Let's start bottom up. All right, we got Brazy Blanco versus Quan the Rebel.
Mm-hmm.
This one is interesting because I've seen Brazy Blanco rap once, and even though he lost that battle, it wasn't bad what he was rapping. Quan the Rebel, excuse me, Quan the Rebel does this. He raps. I think that this would be a good battle for both of them because Quan the Rebel has had some hiccups in the on-beat culture. Excuse me. So I think this one is like a rookie versus a vet, but the vet is not where most vets are. We just keeping it respectful, but he still is a vet. He has been here for a while. He's been doing his thing. He's had his ups and he had his downs, but this is like basically this is Brazy Blanco's opportunity to show that he belongs. More than it is anything for Quan the Rebel. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. That's just my assessment of it. If you want to add anything live, let me know.
I think this battle is as far as when we saw Brazy Blanco the last time. One, you know, his boy's gonna be in the building, man. He's gonna have the energy with him, and Quan the Rebel, I love his energy when it comes to his music and his passion for it. But I also have to just kind of call out the fact that for a few cars, it's just been your name on the card, not you in the building. So, be it as it may, there has been some situations that you know, no excuses on whys, but you know, things happen to people, so we got to understand that. But if you have your name on these cards, for sure, you got to show up. You got to show out. So I would definitely be looking forward to, if you're in the building, what's going to look like, for sure.
Heard you. Then we got Vigilante versus your bull Peanut.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Vigilante.
Mm-hmm.
For me.
Why?
All right. So Peanut's last solo showing was nasty work.
Nasty work.
The 2-on-2, let's just call it what it is. Boss Status carried that 2-on-2. Even though your boy Peanut had pockets, but let's be clear, if you really sit down and analyze and watch that battle, Ball status carry that 2-on-2.
Mhm.
Vigilante has been out here putting in work. He battled Mason. They had to, let's just say what it is. They had to battle the white boys. He did his thing over there. He did his thing at the last Cypher City event. He's been slowly cooking up from what I've seen. And for the boy Peanut, I feel like he got a little bit more to prove than Vigilante do at this present moment. I don't care if you got a name, everybody in Philly know you. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm talking about since you've been back outside, this is what your body of work has consisted of versus Vigilante's body of work. So for me, I'm going for Vigilante versus Peanut.
All right, so I agree with going with Vigilante, but I have a different assessment of where Vigilante should be in this battle.
Okay.
I think Vigilante should, and I've also said it because when we get to the other names that's in there, I also say when he's on a card with this person, you have to do better than this person if you want the title of being the best on-beat white battle rapper. You gotta show out better than your counterpart that's gonna also be in the building showing out. So the last Vigilante event that I did see him, I didn't like his, even though his opponent was definitely dirt. He didn't do enough for me. So I feel like this could be a better outing for him to show that he has better material and can hit harder than because that's always been my thing with Vigilante. I feel like he should punch harder. There's times he does, and there's times he falls back from it. So this is back to the bars right here. So this is gonna be something to really look at. So I got Vigilante for sure.
Heard you. Then we got Fatal Cash Flow versus Henny 3. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm not too familiar with Henny 3.
I've saw maybe one or two.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with him. So for me, I'm gonna have to go Fatal just off of
and it's Cypher City shit. So
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk too much about that one because I don't know too much about Henny 3. Then we got Bandana Boogie versus Rock Boy Rome. Okay.
False to me.
I don't think the funny tactics will work against Bandana Boogie. Bandana Boogie, to me, is an artist that really knows what he's doing, especially right now in the energy in the pocket that he's in. And little things like that don't faze him because his lifestyle and how he moves around, stranger things have happened. Let's say that. So the fact that he's a Barsmith and there's not too much that you can do in the battle that's going to faze him, if you're funny or your tactics is not 100% solid, I'm talking about there's no cracks, pause. There's no cracks in the armor to whatever it is gimmick you may have. If you do decide to go that route, you still got to rap because he's going to come to rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not saying that Rocky can't come and rap too, because I'm hoping that's the direction that he will going to go into, especially going against Bandana Boogie. Like the gimmicky stuff is more for like guys that's like, let's just say what it is, like the rookies and the guys that's not really as polished. You dealing with a Barsmith, and you really gonna have to come and rap against this nigga. That's my assessment on that. So if I had to put my money on somebody, I would have to go Bandana Boogie.
I'm going Bandana Boogie because if you could just go from material to material, Bandana Boogie is just in a different class of niggas. I personally think that he has a lot, especially we did a bar breakdown not too long ago of his battle, and the shit he was saying, dog. I mean, he was at the same battle that he's battling Rock Boy Rome at, and if you want to compare those rounds to each other even alone, I got Bandana Boogie. So You know what I mean? Hopefully Rockboy Rome, like you said, goes in the direction of just rapping and not really gimmicky. I do like when he did it for the battle that he did, but this one, if you can show that versatility, I think that's a level that I want to see Rockboy Rome could get to.
Right. Next one is Pep versus Boss Status. I feel like this should have been higher up on the card, but we gonna talk about it.
For sure.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Boss Status can rap. Boss Status can rap. Boss Status got the energy, the performance. He got the whole package when it comes to this battle rap shit. I don't think I've ever really seen him stumble for real. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Pep that got the same attributes. And, you know, Pep is, let's just call it what it is, as far as like battle rap in general, whether it's on beat or off beat. Some people, if you speak to some people, they consider him to be a legend. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know about this one.
I would say this one is gonna be a good one. I do feel like now here's where Boss Status will. It's like how we watching a basketball game. Before we watch the game, we talk about stats and who could do what, right? So Boss Status.
One second,
energy.
one second, big bro. One second, bro. We got Spoonie on the check-in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So
With the words
we'll
on
get his assessment in a minute, but go ahead, live. Finish what you were saying.
So I think Boss Status has the energy over Pep. I think the bars are gonna go to Pep. Now, what I will say is, being that I feel like Pep has even though he's battled a lot, he's done a lot of battles and done a lot of shit. One of the critiques that I had recently for him that I felt like if he incorporates that with the bars, he could be on a stratosphere. If he incorporates the theatrics, the performance of the bars, I feel like, huh?
Okay, so you might have to go over to listen, shoot me a text and I'm gonna bring you up on the live on the actual show.
No, I don't want to kill the live show.
Hey.
We can hear you now.
On camera.
We can hear you now on the live show. But go ahead, speak your piece.
All right, I can hear it live now. No, y'all still talking about the Boss Status and Pep John, right?
Yeah.
All right, so this is what I'll say on that, because I've handled Boss Status and like I talk my shit, but it's certain things that Boss Status do that I like. You know what I mean? And that I also learned from him, like keeping your poise and shit. But I want to say for Boss Status to win this battle versus Pep, he has to come in there and show us a different Boss Status. And I only say that because Pep went in there and battled against Dope, and it seemed like it was one of the best Peps I ever seen. You feel me?
Yeah.
So for him to go in there and battle Boss Status, I know he's gonna give it 100. Not saying Boss Status not gonna give it 100, but sometimes I just feel like Boss Status throw a little bit of too much filler in there.
Mm-hmm.
And with Pep, you can't do that with Pep. Like, cause he's going, like Pep is one of them flip your name balls a million times. So he's gonna be direct the whole battle. I don't know if it's 3 rounds or 1 round, but whatever it is, he's gonna be direct the whole time. So I think Boss Status has to like show us a different penmanship from him where he's just directly, constantly attacking Pep to win this battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if he can do that, I got Boss Status, because Boss Status has energy that Pep don't have. Pep has energy, but I think Boss Status just have a little bit more to his shit. You feel me? With the performance and all that. So if he can directly stay on Pep the whole time attacking him, I'm gonna go with Boss Status. If not, I'm going with Pep.
Heard you.
Got you.
All right.
I agree.
All right,
I think
we got the homie S Drop in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Drop.
What up? Yo, what's good, gang?
Golden Squad, K Shark representative. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So what's your assessment right now? We talking about the Pep versus Boss Status.
Pep and Ball Status. First of all, shout out both of them. I kind of agree with Spoonie, man. Like Spoonie had a good take on that. Also, I just feel like if Pep is also an antics nigga, man. So if Pep pull out the antics, man, like he be having some like he always got something with him. I just feel like Pep could be very entertaining.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? So if Pep can engage the crowd and the camera the way he does, it could get dark out there. But Ball Status is definitely high energy, high value lyrics. So I think that's gonna be a dope battle. But I feel like I'm definitely it's non-biased. I like the way Pep fucking captivates crowds and shit. I feel like if he does it, niggas might get lost in the battle. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen. I just want to answer Philly Hayes. Philly Hayes, if you want to pull up on the actual live show, don't shoot me a text. People don't call in because we on Instagram. We on everything right now. It's lit right now. You know what I'm saying? We got Instagram popping, YouTube, Facebook, everybody outside. If you want to pull up on the live stream on the show, just text that number.
Sidebar, right? Not to cut your wiz.
Text that number.
Sidebar. When you do, I don't know if you're going live on there right now, but when you do go live, if you can start adding X into it, Twitter.
Heard you.
Because that's where battle rap at, bro. We got to build our community on Twitter, bro. That's where battle rap is at.
Set up.
We have to. We got to build it up. No matter how long it takes, we got to do it.
Real quick, yo, little bro, you've been practicing on your wardrobes?
Who is he talking to?
Talking to Hot Water Man.
Who the fuck?
He
who
might
the
be
fuck
talking
is
about-
High Water
Who the
Man?
fuck is he talking to?
Oh, Spoonie. Y'all want me to show y'all the picture of him and
Bro,
his Hot
y'all
Waters?
added this nigga up here so he could get some fucking spotlight to say my name.
Who's that?
Talking about the card. Why is he up here?
Yo,
I am talking about the card.
Yo, Rocky, we gonna talk about the card right now. What's your assessment so far?
Fuck, nigga.
Assessment so far. All right, the
From the
Pep
battles that we did mention, we ain't gonna go
the
above.
Pep. All right, the Pep and
Ball status.
Ball Status, right? I like this battle a lot. Both of them niggas have somewhat of the same attributes, like Bundu said. But the last thing I seen of Ball Status is when he fucked Spoonie up. That was the last thing I seen.
Oh
right?
my god, bro.
What he say? What he say? If you who survive, I'ma keep spinning spoon and I ain't making chocolate milk. He fucked you up with that bar.
Oh my
He
god,
fucked
bro.
you up bad with that bar. But
I'm
anyway,
gonna keep it on the card. I'm not gonna flip the switch on.
all
I'm gonna chill.
right. So for these two, I'm gonna say, damn, I ain't got a clear winner. I ain't gonna lie, cause if this nigga do this, then this nigga's in trouble. And if this nigga do that, then that nigga's in trouble. So
Rock,
this is one of those.
When you say
Rock,
that, right?
hold
What
on.
do you mean by if this nigga do this? Like if who do what?
All right.
Like,
I'm
you get
glad you
word to
asked.
that.
Yeah, because you had elaborated a little bit for me when you said if Ball Status attacked Pep, you hit it right on the button for me. You feel me? You hit it right on the button. If he come in there attacking Pep, he could do it. If he come in there, matter of fact, I'll give you a good example. On that 2-on-2, right, where Ball Status and Peanut, they had a filler moment where they spit like 8 bars of filler. Like the shit was alright, but it was filler. I think he can't do that against Pep. He gonna lose. And if y'all watch that battle, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about.
Yo, so Rock, you get me, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you, because we went to your battle, we had our assessment. I don't know if you heard it, but let me ask you now that you're here. One of the assessments that I have for you in that battle is rapping against Bandana Boogie. Do you feel like you need to dumb down the gimmicks
Who
and
battling
bring
Bandana
bars?
Boogie?
Me.
Oh shit, you
Rock Boy Wrong. Yeah, so do you feel like
You dead.
this battle that battling Bandana Boogie, his style, his calm demeanor, do you feel like you have to match that in order to win this battle, or do you feel like you're gonna do what you do?
Yo, no funny.
Yo,
Finale showed the way to beat Bandana Boogie. You have to beat Bandana Boogie the way Bandana Boogie raps. Antics is not gonna work. I already know this. Now, mind you, nobody knows this. I've been around Bandana Boogie for over 11 years now. He'll tell you, I've been watching him since 16 Bars, Funkadelics. Like, a lot of niggas don't even know what these places are. This is where niggas started off at. So you feel me? Like, I've been around this nigga for a long time. Always been big bro. Always had good advice for me. You feel me? So as I'm watching him, I have to bar him. I have to go bar for bar with him. No playing around. No, I have to go bar for bar. Like the shit that I did with Shot, Shinar. I would have to battle him like I battled Shot.
Okay.
So like I said, if that's the level that you're going to go for this battle, I feel like this could be SCU depending on how it's bars. So that's what I wanted to hear. So yeah.
One more thing. Elaborate on that real quick. Everybody feel like Rock Boy Rome is antics. I'm just antics. You have to realize I can rap too. Y'all hear me rap. It's just the antics is just for the entertainment part. I know I can't fuck with this nigga with antics. So therefore it ain't gonna be none. It's just gonna be me and him rapping. The only antic, I'm gonna give y'all just one little secret. There's only one antic that I got for him.
Don't tell us.
I'm not telling y'all. There's one antic that I am gonna do, and I know for a fact it's gonna hit because it never been done to him.
All right, nigga. You know that nigga's a gangster.
I know he's a gangster. I've been around this nigga for a minute. Like I said, when you've been around, niggas for a minute, you know niggas. You know them way better.
Heard you. All right, yo, listen, man. We got a special guest on the show, on the live stream. My man, Philly Hayes. What's going on, my boy?
Philly.
Salute. Shout out to the whole live. Shout out to everybody in the live. What's going on?
My guy.
Dope. All right, yo. So we haven't talked about the higher ups on the card yet. We still talking about the Peps, the Bandanas, Fatal, Vigilante, and Brazy. How you assess this card so far from what we mentioned?
I missed the Brazy battle. Who you had winning that?
Yo, y'all can get somebody else up. We be watching.
I got Brazy. Me.
Yeah, we got Brazy.
All right. All I'm saying is Quan and Rebel could be a little sneaky at times because like
I'm just going based
a couple
off
of that he wasn't supposed to be. Like
that's what I'm going off of. I'm going based off of the quality of the last couple of situations for him wasn't that promising. You know what I'm saying? So and then Brazy is somebody I feel like is hungry and this is his opportunity to get in the door.
Yeah, his last battle versus Rock was crazy.
It was crazy, but it's still up in the air type situation. Like him beating Quan,
I still have Rock winning.
Him beating Quan is a notch on the belt.
I mean, listen, he should beat Quan because I know a couple of niggas of it that was supposed to beat Quan and it was lost. I ain't gonna say nobody name and all that, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you could. I wouldn't be mad if somebody said Brazy though.
All right, so the one after that we talked about, which was the Vigilante and the Bull Peanut.
Brazy gonna beat Quan.
You think Brazy gonna? All right, shout out to Spoonie. Spoonie said Brazy gonna beat Quan.
See, Vigilante last show was actually good though.
That's what I'm saying.
His last show was good, but then your boy, you know what I'm saying? Your boy, he do what he do. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, but it's been kind of tough.
He do what he do past tense.
I might got Viz.
Here's my thing.
Your boy last one-on-one, I might got Viz.
Yeah.
Here's my thing.
So that's what I was gonna say.
I said it
going
earlier.
off the one-on-one, I gotta lean to Viz. Like, yeah, I gotta lean to Viz.
Let me ask you a question, Hayes. I said in my last assessment, I said in the 2-on-2, because they battled Ja, so I want to get your assessment based on what you heard and how it went in your battle against Boss Status and the boy Peanut. I personally felt like Boss Status carried that 2-on-2.
Yeah, especially when he did the ISO shit.
Agreed.
ISO 1-on-1 is just like I ain't know. I bet yeah.
So now we got
But
the
hold
phone
on, I do.
situation, one thing.
Hold
Then
on,
the
real quick.
2-on-2, he got to show out. He got to show
Hold
out.
on, Bundles, real quick. I have a different assessment about this because I do feel like Boss Status carried the battle, but with energy. If you remember what I said about the assessment about the ending bars was the Bull Peanut, which was more or less his punches. It hit off of the strength of the energy that that Boss Status had. But if you really look at it, the filler part was Boss Status.
Okay.
That 8-bar set that we was talking about, that I think Rock Boy mentioned as well, when we called it, like it was just a whole bunch of nothing in there. We said he can't do that against Pep. Now, your boy Peanut, when we saw him last, he was reading off his phone. That was just bad.
That was nasty.
You know what I mean?
Mr. Telephone.
Nasty work.
That was nasty.
That's not even it. So
Telephone, man.
I got Vigilante, but I do say is he can hear this. He heard this when we said this shit. So I don't sleep on niggas that know they got something to prove too.
He gotta show out.
He
like
gotta
the
show out.
That's my point. He gotta show out.
Gotta show out.
But I did also say Vigilante also has to show out too.
Yeah,
Vigilante, his last joint was
The
okay.
difference is between a 2-on-2 and a 1-on-1 is you don't gotta remember that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gotta
He
remember partner's part.
all of his round. That was his problem with the
Well-
his last 1-on-1 battle.
Well, I don't.
You're right
I would say maybe, and I don't know if Philly, you can say if I'm lying or not, or I'm off base. But a great 2-on-2 more or less knows both sides of the coin.
No, you have to know both sides. You
Yeah,
can't just go
so
in there
I
knowing
feel
one
like
side.
yes, learning less of it, meaning your part, but a great part is like just in case, or you just know the feel. Because I feel it when I see Philly and X do it, they know each other's shit. I see you kind of wording his shit at times, and he's doing the same thing with y'all.
I want to make sure that shit is right there, like, cause niggas get loud. The beat, if you can't hear the beat, all of a sudden shit get dark. You
don't
like,
know where
where
you
am I
at.
at? Like, gotta figure that shit out, bro. That shit be crazy.
That's a fact.
So yeah, I probably go with Vig on that, man. I probably lean on Vig.
Yeah, I want Peanut to turn up though, because like he's supposed to win that in my opinion. But right now, from what he's
No, this is
showing,
what I'm
going
saying. When you look
Vigilante.
at the names, if you look at the names and be like, oh, your boy got that.
Yeah, I
Like,
feel like
you know what I'm
Peanut
saying?
gotta
That's what
show
niggas
out.
probably looking at that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has to like.
Yeah, he got that's my set. All right, so now we got Fatal Cash Flow versus Henny 3. I'm not too familiar with Henny 3. I don't know if any of you guys are, or y'all could give me an assessment on that battle.
I know Henny 3 from Offbeat. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of battles on We Go Hard, and I ain't even know he do on beat. Henny 3 fire Offbeat. I never heard him on beat. So.
Okay.
Fatal home team, so I'm gonna go with Fatal. And his last battle was acapella. Oh shit!
I mean, but he did his thing, and then the
Nah,
last time I
Fatal.
saw him on beat,
No, Fatal be going. Yeah, Fatal be going.
he was going
My boy
against
be
Trap
going.
Man. He went crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Fatal on that one. But Henny fire though too though. You're gonna hear Henny say some shit. He gonna have some room shakers and all that. And he's gonna be fire. He should be fire. Let me rephrase that. He should be fire. I never heard him on the beat.
I'm gonna say that battle is up in the air. I don't really got no. That's if I get a pass card, that's the one I'm gonna pass on.
Who say that battle in the air, man? That battle in the air, man.
Yeah, I really don't know. I'm being honest, so I'm not gonna give a take on it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's where I was at with it. Like I don't know too much about that battle, but
I feel the same way. I'm about to watch some Henny 3 Offbeat battles though. As soon as I get in the crib, I'm gonna say.
But for the people that don't know, they were supposed to battle when we did the 2-on-2 bundles. They were supposed to battle on that card.
Yeah, but that's just to get like a that's like a guesstimation, I guess. Like
Who that
just
drop?
to
What's
hear
up,
something.
nigga?
I ain't never hear him.
Yeah. Shout out. We got a bunch of different artists in the building. Shout out to Spoonie. Shout out to my guy S Drop. We got Philly Hayes in the building. You already know. We got my
Yeah.
co-host who is actually a battle rapper himself. I know y'all starting to see him more on the news and the media, but my man Live Music he's popping back out this summer as well. You already know it's your man Bundle. So now we're gonna talk about the top 5 battles of the card. The top 5 battles of the card. We're gonna go with Sayonara versus Hundo Luck.
I got Shy.
I got Shy, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, wait, hold on though. Wait.
Yo, by default, I have to get Shy because I've seen Hundo choke way more times than anything.
No, but wait, his last song was versus Cortez.
All right, yeah, I got Shy.
It was okay. He just didn't choke.
I wasn't trying to say.
I saw the battle. I watched it.
Here's my thing, right? This is why I say Shy. Hundo, and I say this respectfully, and you know I fuck with you, my guy, but I haven't had a very captivating round from you. And what I mean by that is that you rap, but I haven't had anything where I was like, oh my God, did you hear that? And to battle Shy at home base, and you know how the New Bronx come. You pause if necessary. You know how New Bronx is in the building, the energy that they're going to give this man. You have to counter that with your own bar schemes. And me personally, I have not seen that from you where you can take over a already, let's just call it what it is, semi-biased crowd. I've never seen you have that. You got to have a certified room shaker to beat Shy at home, like, nigga.
And to add this on there, bro, Shy battled some real deal hitters, bro. Like he got some names.
Yeah, let's get to that. Bro. He been dealing with niggas that really get busy lately.
Yeah.
So what the fuck you think he gonna do to you?
I ain't gonna lie. Shy been on a crazy run, man. Shy been doing his numbers.
So with that being said, I might I gotta go Shy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. By default, it gotta be, but I like
now that you like that, Shy got it by a long time.
I'm not going front. I gotta be the one that goes. I gotta
Your shark mate.
You going Hundo?
Shark
mate.
It's the shark mate.
Hold on.
That was crazy live.
I believe a clean Hundo, like a clean Hundo is fire. Like, cause he's definitely his ball work is there. Like,
yeah.
Hundo's ball work is there.
The nigga can rap.
Fact. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. And I feel like he fake mad. He didn't get the battle last event. You know what I'm saying? He was there. He was in the building. He didn't get the battle.
Yeah, he was in the building the whole night.
He's gonna come and show out,
man.
I go with the underdog. I go with Hundo.
Nah, listen. Like I said, Hundo Luck can rap. I'm not saying the boy can't rap. He do his thing. I'm just saying to beat Sayonara at Cypher City, you have to be better than just knowing how to rap. You gotta shake the room, cause it's gonna be hard.
Nah, I agree. I just feel like it can possibly do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Heard you.
I feel like if you could go, I will play devil's advocate, and I would say if you can go against a legend like Cortez, right? Now I don't feel like he said some super crazy shit, but he went clean, and this is after him having a very bad slump. So
that's why I look good, right, Live? That's why, honestly.
Yeah. So I say if he could do that against you know what I'm saying? Like, I think if he get a clean round, I think it'll be a great battle. I don't think he'll get dog walk.
But bro, this the thing about saying the legend like Cortez, bro. Like, we talking on beat though. This not acapella.
Nah, it was on beat. It was on K Shark TV.
What I'm saying is like on beat, I wouldn't consider him a legend. Who did he battle on beat? For real.
All right. In that sense, I understand. He battled a few people on beat, but I'm saying
a few. But it's like, I mean,
no, I'm just saying the presence of the person. I'm just saying the presence of the person because he's been choking just to choke. No Diddy, but he's just been out here
No, but
not
it's been
finishing
like
shit.
over 3-4 battles consecutively back to back to tip, like back to back
Yeah,
to back.
and
Like,
he was taking them back to back to back, which was also a problem I felt he had. So if he's got space and time, I don't know if I'm just fully gonna say Sha if we really thinking about it, because I haven't seen him on a card since what? He's been in the
he's
lab,
supposed to
and
be on
he,
the
like you
last.
said, he didn't
Yeah,
get
I
to
got
battle that
Shy.
last card.
Yeah, I think my assessment is
I'm
staying the
gonna go
same.
Shy,
I'm going with
Now
Shy.
I'm
but a
still
Nigga
going
clean
with
really
Sha,
hundo
but
said
it's
makes the
like,
much.
fight. Yeah, I'm
He
going with
ain't
Shy,
saying
but a clean
enough,
hundo
bro.
makes the fight even more better though.
yes,
He'll make the fight even more.
it would make the fight better
I
if it's a
got Shy.
clean hundo.
Heard you. All right,
I got Shy.
so now we got
The next one is
Rambo
nasty work.
versus the Bull Bug. Now this one right here is gonna be different. One,
That's
because
nasty work.
Rambo used to be so crooked. The conversation between them two is gonna be different. I'm not
Man,
gonna
Bug
lie.
gonna fucking
Wait,
watch him,
Boog crooked too, right?
Let me finish, gentlemen. The
Yeah,
conversation's
go.
gonna be nasty, right?
Bug gonna fucking watch him.
But Bug is such a lyrical technician that Rambo's gonna have to show me something I've never seen from Rambo before. Let me say that. Rambo's gonna
All right.
have to show me something that I've never seen from him before, and him being part of my team and understanding how he is and knowing how he works and things like that. Is it possible for him to show me something that I haven't seen? Who knows? I haven't really maneuvered with Rambo in a while. That's still my dog. I still fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his wife and kids. He know what it is with us. You know what I'm saying? It's still love. But I haven't been in the lab with him for a while, so I don't know what he has under his sleeve. Boog, on the other hand, we already seen Boog. When Boog pops out, pause. We know what it is. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing against Fettuccine 20. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing against Fat Mark. He's been out here doing what he need to do and then going back into his cave. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah, me and Boog had a great battle too.
Can
That's
I?
out too.
that's
Oh
a
yeah,
fact. You and
Yeah,
Boog definitely
Yeah.
had
Can
a.
I go next? Can I do my intake next?
What's up?
Bro,
I
Bug
got
gonna
Boog.
fucking watch. Bug is gonna mop the floor with this nigga, bro. It's not even gonna be fucking close, bro. It's not close. I get what you saying. He was so crooked, so they going no, bro. It's not gonna be close. Bug gonna outclass him. Is
Yo,
it one? Is these one rounds or three?
yeah. These are one rounders.
He's gonna beat the
it's only
shit out
one.
of him.
It's only
It's
one
one
3-round
round,
battle on this card.
bro. And what? All right, so yeah, he's mopping him, bro. I'm going with Bug. It's not gonna be close. His last, if I'm not mistaken, Rambo last battle is versus Fatal Cash, right? Because I watched it. If I'm not
Damn,
mistaken.
don't say that.
That was the
If
last
I'm
one?
if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
I think so.
Time ago.
I
I
think
don't
that
know.
was the
That's
last
He
one.
wasn't
damn,
that
bro.
good in there. He
He ain't
wasn't
been
that good in there.
outside.
He wasn't that good
Damn,
in there,
bro.
Jones. So like it's
Oh, this
like,
nigga went back to the archives. Okay,
yeah,
all
bro,
right, let's talk about
I
it.
be watching the
Let's
niggas that
talk
y'all
about it.
say, bro, the niggas that y'all be claiming to be. So I'm not even gonna talk about that. I watched his last battle versus Fatal Cash, and it wasn't that good, bro. Like Boog is gonna mop the floor with him. Only way Boog lose this battle if Boog go in there and fucking choke. That's the only way.
And play
He's
around
gonna
and shit.
mop the floor. Yeah, he's gonna mop the. Even if he play around, bro. If he going, only way he lose this battle is if he choke. I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna mop the floor with him.
Yo, listen.
Damn,
I'm taking
where my blunt?
my unbiased out of it. And I'm putting on my so crooked hat because the mafia shit. So I'm just saying, but I'm not gonna shit on Rambo because I've seen Rambo in my first year. Rambo was outside, so I seen him, and he don't be just getting cooked. So I think this would be great. This is a great battle actually for Cypher City. But Bug, just know he woke up on bullshit today.
That's a fact.
Woke up
Yeah.
on bullshit today. So right.
If Bug take a battle, that mean Bug is ready. Bug has turned down battles. Like I said, when Bug come out his cave and really get crazy with niggas, it's usually dark for niggas. I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what other way to say it. So for me, I got Bug.
But
Hey,
shout out
what's
to that
up?
battle. I think that has
Shout out.
potential to be one of those ones.
Hayes, what up? What?
Fuck it.
Yo, fuck.
Damn, I didn't know Bo was sitting out for that long.
That
Nah,
nigga-
sometimes it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing though too, cause niggas, niggas be falling off a little bit,
Good
man.
time fly, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the underdog. Fuck it. Even though Bug is going wilder, cause I already know what's going on. But I'm gonna go Bo. I might go Bo this one.
All right, heard you,
But
heard you.
Book really going. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Yeah. I know what's going on.
S dropping the building. Who you got, S?
Who you got, drop?
Yo, I ain't going front. I mean, we kind of know what this shit gonna be. So I got Book just off of shit like
That's
I
crazy.
don't know,
We know
man.
what's
It's different. Like,
Bro, he
I
punch
mean, I
way
feel like
harder, bro.
you get
Punch way
what I'm
harder.
saying? Exactly,
It's a
Spoon. Like,
different weight class, bro. I'm just being
There you
honest. It's
go.
a different weight class, bro.
yeah. So you
In
know what
my
I'm saying?
opinion, if we looking at this shit like
I
boxing,
got
Rambo
Book.
jumping up weight classes to fight that nigga, bro. He punched way harder than him.
Listen, I'm gonna go Bo because my Rolly just beat Garcia, man. It's a lot of upsets that's happening, man. You never know, man. Never know.
Yo,
Yo, we got
Garcia wasn't gonna win
yo, we
another
got
fight
Yo,
after
we
that.
got
Man.
Jeopardy in the building. Y'all respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Show love.
Jep is the word.
Who that in the building?
Jeb, what
yo,
up?
Oh, Jeff, what
yeah,
up?
turn my damn camera around.
It's all
The
good.
next
We can
battle's
hear you,
quick.
bro.
Yo, hey, when niggas be sitting up,
Yo,
Yo, drop. You choppy, drop.
I ain't
sound like
niggas
Yo,
sit up
drop.
R2D2.
You
last
got
You
night.
that
hear?
Walmart
Battles.
Wi-Fi.
That nigga probably sitting on a boat of bars right
That
now.
nigga sound like Alpha
So
5.
cut it out.
Yeah, your
He's
Wi-Fi.
outside. I'm outside.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi was going crazy just now.
Word.
Nah, but Jeopardy. What's your assessment on that battle right there between the boy Bug and Rambo, man?
Ooh. I mean, I feel like that's gonna be definitely a fire battle. I'm definitely gonna feel like I'm gonna lean more towards Rambo with that one.
Okay.
Go.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's definitely gonna be a fight. Like they both gotta come with it, but I feel like Rambo's more consistent with, you know what I'm saying, the delivery, the bars, the performance, as far as what I know of Boog, the last couple battles I did see, I know he was like a little choppy or, had a little stumbles, but I know Rambo more for like being more, I guess, flawless with with the performance and everything. So
So if you
I'm
don't
gonna lean
mind
more
me asking, right? What last battles did you see that?
against who? With Boog?
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I see him battle.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's been a while. Last battle, I think he battled fucking the East Coast, or who was after he battled East Coast?
He battled a couple of people after that. He battled Fettuccine
Because
20.
that was a minute.
Yeah, he battled Fettuccine 20. Everybody, if you read the
All right.
comments.
No, I respect your opinion. I was just making sure. I was like, wait, we watching the same battles. That's why I asked you that.
Nah, it was one battle that I seen that one, and then on one of these lives, I heard he choked up against somebody else too, but I didn't see it personally. So,
Okay.
any battle I ever seen Rambo in, you know what I'm saying? He is always, I know what to expect, and he always delivered, the same outcome. So.
He said, Both sides said if Bug drinking, Rome gon' Rambo. You mean Rambo gonna win? I mean, I don't think that's gonna be it. Yeah, I don't think y'all understand. Like the man was not coming outside for shit. He was.
Bro, I don't even think that nigga Boog drink no more, bro.
Yeah, I think he be cutting down on certain shit. Or if anything, he has a certain tolerance. He's been outside, really showing out. So, hey,
It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those definitely.
Hey, listen, everybody got their assessment, man. You know what I'm saying?
nah, but I love it though.
All right, so we're gonna go on to the next one. Young L versus Mason.
I'll save mine for last.
Damn.
Yo, who going first?
I go first. For me, you know, Mason's my favorite white boy. I say that all the time. Young L, we all know what Young L do. You know what I'm saying? So this might be a situation where lyrics gotta be on point and sharp, and also narrative. What I mean by narrative is that Mason does a very good job of bringing up whatever it is that's going on with a person or stating the obvious, and based on, you know, Young L being in the culture and being very active in the culture and very visible in the culture and different things that have been going on, Mason may have a lot to talk about. And also on Young L side, we already know Young L is a lyrical bossmith, so he's gonna come in there and really rap and be aggressive and all that. But it's all about what's gonna shock you more. Young L lyrical ability and aggression, or what Mason may or may not say. So
You want me to go?
I
Who
feel
going?
like I agree with everything you just said, but I feel like Mason my guy too. I fuck with Mason. Mason always put in work. I feel like against Young L, Mason needs to bring something different to the table though. Like I feel like a lot, even if he talking, I feel like a lot of his flow or whatever, it sounds the same a lot of the times. Even if he's saying some fire shit, it sounds like just like the same a lot of times. And I think against Young L, he got to pull something out the hat. Like every ball got to hit, or he need to do something that's gonna be like, oh shit, this nigga ain't just do that or say that. Like it got to be something special. Like he can't just come with, you know, his normal shit. Even though he like I said, he do his thing, nothing taking nothing away from him. But I'm just saying against Young L, he got to bring a little more something different.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yo,
I agree with that assessment.
I'm gonna say this. Mason got the balls to always step into the ring with people he shouldn't step into the ring with. That's a fact. And he seems, and I feel like he does seem to show out when people doubt him the most.
Mm-hmm.
But this is L, and as somebody I talk to all the damn time, whether I want to or not. You know what I'm saying? If you understand him, then you understand what that is. That nigga calls to rap all the time.
Yeah, listen, we all expected him to win. Let's be clear.
Yeah, like and the different of narratives, I think it only means something if it's affecting the entirety of, like, I don't think Mason could come with a narrative more than just, oh, you're not so crooked no more. Okay, catch out the bag, nigga. So what, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it has to be bars. This is back to the bars card. A lot of niggas that's on this card gonna be saying some real crafty shit.
Right.
So you gotta be in your bag. And this is different. This is when he battled Pyro. I didn't like that. I feel like he was trying to be philosophical, and that's not him.
Yeah, he took the wrong route with that one. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That was crazy when they did that Dipset beat, right? That shit was nasty work.
Yeah, it just wasn't that.
Yo, S drop, mute up real quick. We can't hear it, bro. I'm sorry, respectfully. Mute up real quick. What you said, Hayes?
I said when they used that nasty Dipset beat, right? They had that nasty, I don't know what kind of beat that was.
Yeah.
Both of them niggas sound like they was all beat, him and Pyro, right? That shit sounded crazy.
Yeah. No,
I ain't really like that battle, but they was both saying some shit. It's just the beat that they selected. That beat wasn't it.
Yeah, and
if
I feel like
put my money on something on this battle right here, I would have to go Young L. I would have to. Money-wise.
Clearly though, you going L clearly, or you think you're gonna fight?
Like I said,
I'm going clearly.
If Mason, kind of like the same thing I would have to say with Rambo. If Mason come with something that we've never seen before, he might have a chance. If not, L gonna do what L do.
Yo, I just want to say, we're gonna start the gang wars, bro. Everything golden, and yo, this battle I feel like is gonna be crazy because not for nothing. Yo, Bundles, you said the exact right shit. Mason is always in heavy research mode. He's always gonna give you something that you can relate to, know about, or check into. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Very informational, I guess, if you want to say so. Like you said, it's gonna be the shock value of Mason breaking down L or L barring him up. Like, I'm going.
It's gonna be a good one.
You know where I'm going. You know where I'm going.
Heard you.
I'm going Mason.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all.
I'm mad.
Who else is on the
Booney.
IG right now? Who else is on the
Yo.
IG?
Yo, everybody went.
Yeah.
Everybody go yet?
Everybody went. Go ahead, man. Do your thing.
So first, let me say this first, right? L is gonna beat Mason. There's no slight to Mason. There's no slight to Mason at all. I mean, Mason gonna do what Mason can do. Like the best Mason can do is take this opportunity and rap as good as he can, so the next person know to respect him a little bit more. But L is gonna beat him.
Right.
But this is what I got to say to you, L, because you're gonna watch this or listen. Out of all people you could have took.
Oh shit.
Okay, go ahead. Out of all people you could have took, you decide to take Mason. Out of all, I know what you're doing. You know I know what you're doing. But it's cool. I got something for you. But out of all people though, Mason, young L, that's what you decide to take. But it's all right though. But you gonna win. I got you down for winning. But I got something for you. I know why you took that battle, and I got something for you. Let's play ball. But I got L winning though, yo. I got L. That was just for L. Make sure you keep this live up.
And live ain't going nowhere, nigga. It's on 3 different platforms. It ain't going
But
nowhere.
stay.
But I bet. So now we going to TWB versus FNN.
So can we get some?
I don't know.
Can we get some names behind this? Because these are obviously.
I know FNN is who Fire the Misfit and Nadia, right?
Fire the Misfit and Nadia. Okay.
That's me and X.
I don't know who TWB is.
The Wiggin Brothers. That's me and X.
Oh, they're going against Team Goya?
Brothers?
Yeah, we coming in as the Wiggin Brothers, yeah.
I thought it was Team Goya.
No. It's still Goya. It's always that, but you know, we're just doing a little something different.
Little Brandon.
Y'all should have kept the Team Goya. I would have known what it was. I would have came with the pose with the right energy. But I hear you. TWB versus FNN. All right, cool.
Okay, copy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, who's gonna talk first? Who talking?
I will.
Go ahead.
Oh, mind you, wait, mind you, this 3 rounds. It's 3 rounds, y'all.
3 rounds?
Yo, who's going first?
I'm going first. First thing I want to say is, bro, no disrespect to y'all, because I definitely fuck with y'all last 2-on-2. And in my opinion, I feel like y'all won that battle. But
go crazy,
what
man.
I will say is, bro, I like Team Goya better. That was fire. Team Goya was fire. Second thing I'm going to say is I got Naughty and Fire just off the chemistry. It's like, imagine, like, bro, like, they in the crib, they've been waiting for this. They've been waiting to catch somebody on some 2-on-2.
Nigga said they've been waiting for this.
No, bro, see, you got to think about it on some real life shit, bro. They in the crib been writing together on some, like, we can't wait to catch one of these niggas slipping. And I'm not going to lie, I think I got Naughty. I got them 2-1. If this a 3-round, I got it 2-1. I got one round based off of shot value. I got another round based off of them punching better. And then I got a round where Philly Hayes and Extra Dime just punching better. So I got it 2-1.
It's on you live.
My fault.
Right? Or it's on Bundle. Somebody.
I got you.
I got it 2-1. I got one round based off
y'all gonna make me have niggas edit this fire now. Now I gotta tell niggas, yo, you gotta put a boy on there.
Yo,
man.
listen. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. This is gonna be interesting, right? Because the same reasons why we said about Shy and certain reasons Shy winning is the same reason why TWB could come out this bitch and edge it.
Well, not
Because
to cut your wisdom, but don't forget, Naughty is from New York, bro. So that's not true.
That part right there is for her, and if that she brings that energy to Cypher City to match that, that'll be dope. I haven't seen it yet though. She's been outside in the town, so that's yet to be seen. But I will say this: Fire has to be different, not anybody else. Fire has to be different. Fire got balls, but I feel like he has to match everybody else that's gonna be rapping because the energy from everybody else is different. So it could be make or break yet edging in a battle because these two been doing this on a consistent basis. I'm not just gonna throw them out the box. Like if we had a championship for the top 5 on beat 2-on-2, it's not a question if they're gonna be asked. We don't even know how much Fire and Naughty's chemistry is really gonna translate on camera. So I'm not just gonna throw out the box just because we know the name.
Spoonie said they've been waiting.
They've been waiting.
What?
So that my assessment is it's gonna be a good battle. Edge can go to however Fire moves. I don't doubt Naughty. It's fire right now. In this whole little, if it's a 2-on-2 like that.
Yo, Team Goya, what's up? You here to talk right now?
If she act like a man, she walk like a man, she gonna get here like a man.
Heard you.
Yo, we cooking up and we outside. I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be a great one because they're not, they both fire.
Nah.
This their first 2-on-2. They said this their first 2-on-2 together. So.
Yeah, we got to take that in consideration too. This is their first.
Because I ain't gonna lie, for bro, this shit like a layup, man. Because this is what we be doing, but we're not gonna sleep on them. But of course, I got us winning. But they just better step right, man.
They preparation is crazy because one, not to talk too much person, but they live together, so it's like. They can rap.
No, this is what I'm saying. That's another thing they got. You know what I mean?
Cleaning the house, they just rapping all fucking day and night.
Yo, man, y'all underestimate. All right, this is the first time we've seen it. Mm-hmm. It's not the first time it's come across their table, though. Mm-hmm. So that doesn't always mean that. Yes, they might have been waiting in the clutch. But I ain't gonna lie, I would have tried to get that shit off before I'm going against a well-seasoned 2-on-2 matchup.
Right.
I would at least try to get a few out the gate.
SLS, man.
And it's not, you know what I mean? It's no gas for nobody. It's just like, it's a lot to ask. And if it hasn't been done already, there has to be a reason.
Listen, the beat selection gonna matter too, though.
Everything gonna matter.
Oh no, the beats that we got, y'all gonna love this one. I promise y'all. Everybody gonna be like, oh, I'm going crazy. Watch, y'all gonna see.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. Y'all niggas fucked me up when y'all did that Mace beat. The energy was stupid.
Shout out to Maz. That was Maz doing. Maz is like, yo, you gonna rap for this, blood? I played that mic. You want this? I'm like, oh nah, this got the little bop to it. Yeah, we good.
See, Mass is from that era, and listen, man, that's when music had niggas outside. Really, niggas don't even move no more nowadays. Like I ain't gonna front. If you watch that battle, as we're watching the battle, you see a couple of niggas getting their two-step on in the background. I peeped you niggas, know what I'm saying? Don't act like
I
y'all niggas
peeped
is
you
too cool to
niggas.
be fucking acting like y'all niggas wasn't back there boogieing, man. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
As soon as that shit dropped, niggas was like, for like 5 minutes. You feel me? I'm like, oh no, they threw a little party. It's crazy.
yeah, bro, that was lit, bro. That shit was, it made it fun. Like, you know how sometimes you go to rap battles, everybody trying to be tough and shit. Everybody want to be
Yeah.
showing that
Serious
they,
is like, yo, come on, bro. We had a rap battle.
nah, niggas is in there having a good time when that beat came on. I ain't gonna lie. So if y'all coming with that type of energy, I
Reminiscing
know
and
it's
all
gonna
like
be
you
that
heard?
shit.
Niggas is reminiscing like, oh,
I know it's gonna be that shit. All
damn.
right, so we talked about
But
y'all. We still got Spoonie in the building. Spoonie, you still with us? Did we lose Spoonie? I think we lost Spoonie. All right, cool. The last battle, Maury Hayes versus Chess.
Yo, sorry. If we talk about having enough energy, I think chess alone just is gonna have energy, and I have chess in this. I'm not gonna front. I don't think
yo,
I don't
bro,
think Maury can rap with chess.
Here's my thing.
bro,
Now
come
I'm gonna give you a history lesson. Give you a history lesson.
Uh-huh.
Chess was on Cypher City at one point,
A what?
if I'm not mistaken, or he was coming to support Rambo, one or the other. But he watched Maury become who Maury was, and he could have easily got the smoke with Maury a while ago. Maury was ready for anybody. So for him to take this battle at this point in time, and for both of their careers, respectfully, to be going the way they're going as far as music is concerned, this means something. This means something, and a lot of people need to go back and really do their history of Cypher City, and then you can understand what I'm saying to y'all, because I know it sounds foreign what I'm saying right now. But there's a reason why this battle's going down. Just do your homework. That's what I'm gonna say.
If Chess comes on his A game, oh, it's gonna be a good battle. It's gonna be a great battle.
What do you think his record is on beat?
Who, Chess?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know the history of the niggas on beat.
I don't know. I know. I think Fire got him on beat though. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Fire had him on beat verbal.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta go watch Chess on beat. But I know Maury. They say he's allegedly undefeated, right, or whatever. That's what they say.
Allegedly what?
No, yeah. They say
I
he's
didn't,
undefeated, right?
bruh.
No, I don't say that.
No, not Ja, but that's what people say. Maury's undefeated. You know that?
All right, arguably that's what people
Yes.
No, I'm asking you. Y'all never heard that before?
I've heard it from him and his supporters, yes, but as far as like
Oh,
the
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
as far as the
like
battle
the
rap
West
community,
Coasters,
nah.
yeah, nah. You just keeping it tall, no bias.
Yeah, niggas ain't jacking that.
Nah. I ain't say y'all was jacking. I'm saying did y'all hear it?
Nah, they heard it. It ain't come across my desk. I've seen him in person.
Yeah, bro.
I've
Hey, yo,
watched
bundles. I
battles.
want you to text the number instead of putting 702. I put 670, and now these people keep texting me like it's crazy. But go ahead.
Yo, listen, I got Maury. I ain't gonna lie.
What you got that based on?
Based off it being his house.
That don't always mean something, especially to a rapper who's.
You gotta understand, it's like shit like that sometimes can be intimidating, and I've been in enough venues to understand that Cypher City Battle League energy is a different type of energy.
Absolutely. I mean, as somebody who rapped in there, it is definitely
And if you ain't in
some energy.
if you ain't in tune with your raps, we've seen Chess have hiccups. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm not saying that that Maury gonna outbar him. I'm saying that Maury's probably gonna be well prepared than him. Maury don't play when it comes to certain people that he really want to battle, and if Chess don't come in there like and treat it like that, he just treat it as like what most of these acapella niggas treat it as is just a bag. Maury can beat him.
Well, the only reason why I beg to differ on that is the card is bar. It's a lot of bar based people on the card.
Loud, keep going. I loud like yo bundles, nigga.
I'm just saying like if I don't want to. Yes, I want to go off the notion that everybody's showing up and everybody's showing out. That's what we're going for, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the best of Maury against the best of Chess in this on beat, I would give it to Chess. He's already experienced the on beat, so it's not like it's his first time.
All right.
And he went against Fire the Misfit. So
hey, listen, man, it is what it is, man. Listen, salute to everybody that tapped in with us today. We got Heavy in the building. Heavy, what's the word? I think you're on mute, bro. All right, we can't seem to hear. Oh, there you go. There we go. There we go.
All right, what's going on?
Ain't much. What's the word, my guy?
Nothing much. I'm still looking for my next plate, man.
Oh, you trying to hurry up and get back outside? I heard you.
He's trying to get back outside.
You know, niggas will forget about you in a heartbeat. I won't be one of them.
I took your shit, Heavy.
You don't got nothing lined up in the near future?
Not as of right now.
We might have to change that. Do you got any assessments on this card that we was talking about? I don't know if you was just popping in to show love or you was here for the whole thing.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what I mean? Keep my face a little relevant. I think it's gonna be a dope card, and I'm actually trying to come out to go see it.
Oh
That's
shit,
another
Nadia
thing.
Ali in the building. Nadia Ali in the building. She just said, yo, Nadi, shoot me a text and I'll bring you up on the screen. We talking to Heavy right now. Yo, Hev, what do you think is gonna go down between that Team Goya, FWB, Team Goya, man? Tell them niggas to change that shit on the card.
TWB.
Team Goya versus FNN, Fire and Nadia Ali.
Oh, wait, Fire Ali against who?
Against
Philly
Team
Hayes.
Goya.
Team Goya.
Philly Hayes and
Hayes
Exodon.
and Exodon.
I don't bet against Fire because I know Fire knows how to win battles.
Right.
Naughty, she punches so fucking fast. That's dangerous. I wouldn't. The other two, I don't take nothing from them, but Naughty and Fire, I wouldn't have did that. I'd have probably did Peanut and Ball Status or something like that. Somebody who got like a real crazy bond together, who could actually show up and put on more of a performance and bar wise.
Now, Team Goya been around doing 2-on-2s for a minute. They've done 2-on-2s acapella and on beat, so they just as in sync.
I haven't seen them, bro. I'm keeping it real with you.
Yeah, tap in,
So
bro.
you got to tap in. That's what was it? Ball Status and your Bo Peanut versus them.
Yeah, bro, you gotta tap in, bro. But we gonna keep you posted. We gonna keep you updated, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Lord.
If anybody else, want to come up here talk their shit real quick about this battle before we get up out of here, you know what I mean? If you want to catch up with us later, you can catch up with us on that 2K. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just type in, hit us up. We're gonna be on 2K later talking that shit as well. Make sure y'all follow us on all social media platforms, Kick, YouTube, Facebook.
We're gonna be on
Instagram, Twitch, everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow us and get tapped in with us and show us some love, man. You know what I mean? But all right, so 10 Toes. 10 Toes says he got Maury Hayes, Young L, The Boy Boog, Shy, Boss Status, Bandana, Fatal, Vigilante, and Quan the Rebel. That's in that list. That's how he got it. And he said he also got Team Goya. So that was his assessment right there of who he got winning that battle. You know what I mean? Salute to him and all that.
It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a dope card.
It's gonna be a
so
dope
as
card.
so as we just running through, because if y'all didn't know what we was doing, we was just updating everybody on the cards that's coming up. We spoke about the Naughty card, July 19th. Fire the Misfits event, the Fire and the Misfits and the Friends. And this battle right here, June 14th, back to bars. It's gonna be on beat shit happening. And I think majority of these are gonna be in New York, besides the Fire event, performing event is gonna be in New York. So we need New York to pop out. We need us to show up for these on beat battle rap events. And also for your artists, man, if there's opportunities for y'all to perform, I know Balls in the Garage has a bunch of opportunities. Fire just has another opportunity. Take advantage of them shits, bro. As Bundles pulling up the take advantage of them shits, bro. These are real people. I've met these people that's up on these flyers. This ain't just people just showing up on a flyer and y'all think they're not there. Like they gonna be at the events. They're looking at y'all talent. Some of them people just got signed. As a matter of fact, then we was just at the event. And the homeboy just got signed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's people active out here doing some work, man. Y'all really tapping in, man. But this is for On Beat Media. We need y'all to really tap in, really bring this on a level. Like Spoonie said, we're gonna try to get into Twitter, because that's where battle rap lives as well. But you know what I mean? We creating our own platform as well. So share this shit out. Put this shit out. This is to promote y'all as much as possible. It's On Beat Media, Soca TV.
You already, man. You know what it is. We out of here. We'll probably tap in a little later. But good morning. So Cricket TV. # On Beat Media News. My brother Live Music is. We get it.